Hey guys, that time again. World of Tanks replay. I just so wish that when you spawned into a battle, you could ping the map where you were going, but then it would put you on that side of the group, right? And then you wouldn't all run into each other and have to try and be polite. And of course, that Peugeot in the pre-game was inviting me to a platoon, which I don't usually see the point in. And now he's heading up to the heavy flank for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway, why we're here today? Well, you'll find out in the course of things, but this game doesn't really go exactly to plan. But you'll know from the title, right? I've not made the title up yet, but the title is going to be something along the lines of Never Give Up, because when everything's looking lost, if you keep your head and composure, you can make this happen. Now, I'm in my Standard B, one of my favourite, most effective tanks, and I've probably got a video in the Standard B on this map before, but here's another one. This is different because it's an encounter, right? So the heavies have gone to the heavy flank with a few of our mediums. The 430's up there with them, which I don't blame him. We want to take this corner if we can. You notice there's no lights in the game. So I'm pretty sure what I've done here is I've taken my spotting setup. So I've got my CVS, probably got my exhaust and an optics, right? And I'm going to see if I can outspot their mediums. And there we go. There's the first one, the AMBT. My char's coming with me, a 4-round Tier 9 autoloader. Once we get around in there, we don't get spotted because we've got enough bushes between us, right? And there's also a Barrask there. Am I going to get one into the Barrask? I'm not. And the reason I'm not going to get one into the Barrask is because I took that CVS and the exhaust, right? So now I don't have my V-stabs or anything else like that that can help my my gun handling. We've already lost 3 heavies in the north, right? And if those numbers are correct at the top, we're already at least 5,000-6,000 hit points down. So we're not doing very well. But we do have this corner. Yay! And the reason this is important in an encounter is because now you have Overwatch onto the middle. My friend in the Peugeot is now retreating from where he was in the north on the heavy flank, which is now completely fallen. Look at that. We're now 6 tanks down and 10,000, 11,000 hit points. We might as well just give up, right? Might as well just call it a day. This game's over. There's no way we're going to carry this, right? Well, don't worry. I'm not personally going to carry this game. It's going to be a team effort. So what's unfortunate there is that I'm pinging the base to say capture the base, and what I really mean is go and spot the base because we're ready. That's me and the TDs over there on the G0, I guess. And sure enough, we spot the Borsig in the cap. And again, I miss it because I don't have V-stabs. So that early game where I got to spot those mediums and chase them away, which was good, is not going to help me at this point. So they've got 7 kills, we've got 1. They've now got 8 kills, we've got 1. Look at the difference here. How's this going to work, right? But this Peugeot on 219 hit points is going to prove instrumental. Fortunately, the Barrask hadn't run away from before. Hopefully the BMT, the AMBT did run away. What have we got here? An SU-130PM. He was probably sniping up on the one line, wasn't he, for his team, and now he's finally getting involved. Well, he's not going to be involved for much longer because...
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Good night. So we got 4 kills, but now we just lost another one, so we're down to 5. They've got 11. No, they haven't. They've got 10. And we got a Nurgle. What we're going to do against the Nurgle? We're firing standard rounds here as well. And they've got somebody in the cap. But again, my little Peugeot, down there, my little Peugeot friend, doing just the right thing for the team. If anybody's the hero of this battle, it's this guy, right? He's got no hit points, and he's going, I'm just going to scout. With no lights, I'm going to scout. This is why it's so important, and I say this over and over again, is to have a second setup where available on your medium with CVS. optics, exhaust, something like that, right? And then you can now be the eyes of the team, because this is a vision game. Heard this before, right? Now this is the key move here.
Fix the trap.
Is once you're spotted up there, you cannot retreat. You have to drop into the valley. You've got to get under the gun line. There's no point sitting there. You're never going to hide. You just got to go for broke, pile into the middle. Anyway, that's what we did. That's why we're down there and we lost a bunch of hit points there to the Conway and the AMBT. And it's coming back. It's coming back. There's still apparently double our hit points, but until they're all in render range, we won't really know. But the number of guns is much more even now, right? And that Pajeto's still doing his job. He's just sat there. He's spotting. Am I double bushed here? I'm not sure. I don't know. There are two bushes between us. Does that count for double bushing? Apparently not, because I got spotted.
The harbor is
But we do have another shell. Oh, we took another one from the Conway.
harbor is destroyed.
And now I'm worried about this Charmer Rat.
Drive on.
This is the new medium autoloader. Bit of a clumsy tank, but it has turned out to be incredibly effective at just coming in and assassinating, like all these autoloaders, right? So where are we now? We're neck and neck. Neck and neck. Considering where we were before. And the Pajeto's still there on his 219 hit points. This is the best use of 219 hit points I've seen in a long time. And this Charmer Rat's coming in. So we're gonna take our position in a bush and just try and remain unspotted. Like I said before, this is a vision game. You've got to have eyes. And I'm gonna go back and repeat myself from the before with having the CVS, not having a light in the game. Is you've been in those battles. You must have numerous times where you have one light, and the enemy's got the good light, and you've got the, let's call him an inexperienced light. And so you lose your light very early, or he's just not very effective. And there's nothing you can do about it. And then they've got a Manticore running around. Now, I'm not suggesting you can outspot a Manticore in a standard B with a good setup, but you're not completely helpless at that point, right? And look at this now. How many tanks did we just kill in a row? So guys, never give up. Never give up. There's always a chance if you've got the vision on your team. Be it me with my spotting setup. I don't know what the Pajeto had, but whatever he had, it was effective. Now I'm hoping that Charmer Rat's on a reload, because I guess I'm not a one shot for him. But if I'm going to miss shots like that, I can't afford to have him put more than one in. And there we go. End of battle, guys. That's how you do it. Take care. Speak to you again. Bye now.